Well, there seems to be a new candidate in the 2024 Republican presidential race every day. So far, just two long-shot candidates have decided to challenge President Biden for the Democratic nomination. But will it stay that way?
It's interesting because you have Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He has 20% of the Democratic vote right now, which is way better than most of the Republican nominees.
I would say so.
Or candidates for the nomination. On Thursday, California Governor Gavin Newsom called for a new amendment to the U.S. Constitution to strengthen federal gun laws. So is he just making headlines? Is he just sparking debate? Or is this the unofficial start to a 2024 run? Nick has more.
Because, Adrienne, you and I both know that if he wanted to stay out of the headlines, he could be quiet, right? Governor Newsom has been on a whirlwind speaking tour of red states in the recent weeks and now has made a call to toughen gun laws from coast to coast. It has many wondering if the California governor will challenge President Biden in 2024.
This will guarantee states as well the ability to enact common sense gun safety laws while leaving the Second Amendment intact and respecting America's gun-owning tradition.
Is this video just a push to adopt a new constitutional amendment to clear the way for gun reform? Or is it the subtle launch to a presidential campaign? The splashy ad promoting California Governor Gavin Newsom's campaign for democracy may seem like a run-of-the-mill ad for a pro-gun reform campaign, but many wonder whether it's a signal that Newsom may throw his hat in the ring to challenge President Biden in the 2024 Democratic primaries. The push for a 28th constitutional amendment isn't the only sign Newsom may be considering a presidential run. In recent weeks, the governor has hit the road for a red state speaking tour where he's encouraged Democrats to get more aggressive fighting Republicans in the national culture wars and pick fights with Republican governors Greg Abbott and Ron DeSantis.
Ron DeSantis is nothing more than a bully.
Earlier this week, Newsom took his burgeoning feud with DeSantis to a new level, calling the 2024 Republican presidential candidate a, quote, small, pathetic man after the Florida governor sent a plane full of migrants to Sacramento. But just because there's smoke doesn't mean there's fire. So far, Newsom's office has steadfastly denied that the governor is even considering running against President Biden in 2024. More so, it's not evident he could even win his home state if he does decide to run. In fact, a March Quinnipiac University poll found that 70% of California voters don't want Newsom to enter the 2024 race, compared to just 22 who do want him to run. Worse still, a majority of California Democrats, 54%, want Newsom to stay out of the Democratic presidential primary. Adrienne, needless to say, we reached out to Governor Newsom's office for comment on a possible 2024 run ourselves, but they have not gotten back to us just yet.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.